The glow of the neon 90s was filled with fads. Everything from Pogs to Power Rangers to Pokemon.
Who wants to take them on?
Propagated pop culture throughout the decade.
It's got a resistance against fighting.
None of these crazes, however, reached such historic heights as the plastic pellet-filled plushes known as Beanie Babies.
Please get Twigs.
Fans the world over, young and old, would line up for hours, hoping for the chance to get their hands on a few. For East Tennesseans, it was no different.
You know that one. Yeah, I know most of them.
As we approach the 30th anniversary of their release, we look back at the Beanie Babies phenomenon here at home.
Forget Tickle Me Elmo, this is much bigger than that.
By 1997, the Beanie Craze began making waves in Knoxville. With an MSRP of only $5, the beanbag beasts were the hottest thing going.
What are you here looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for Beanie Babies.
Unfortunately for us here at WBIR, we were a little late to the party.
Where do you normally keep the babies? Where are they?
Right here.
This is it.
And there is not a one on here because we don't have any.
In fact, Eric Dixon from Green Earth Emporium had to borrow some beanies from a customer just to show us what they looked like. Their last shipment of 1,000 Beanie Babies sold out in less than a day.
We collect them. We've got about 22 so far, and we need to get them on.
To assuage the flood of customers asking for the babies, Green Earth implemented a priority list, and at the time of our visit, over 600 of the next shipment were already spoken for.
We've got a list of several pages of people that are buying Beanie Babies. This one is a lady that's, I won't show her name, but she's buying quite a few of them.
She wants 43.
She wants 43, yeah.
The last 2 days Green Earth received a shipment of beanies, they made more money than at the peak of the holiday shopping season.
If I could keep them in stock all the time, they would be probably 25% of my business.
Each baby was only made for a short time, so when their production run was over, naturally, the resale value of that beanie would shoot up.
About $1,500.
A Beanie Baby has sold for $1,500.
Yeah.
Collectors who couldn't find what they were looking for at retail shops resorted to other measures to scratch that Beanie Baby itch, like this pop-up sale where you could get a Tabasco for $175.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
Or even at Beanie Baby auctions that were being held around the area.
It's my Mother's Day present. My husband is allowing me to feed this addiction I have.
We got 10. We got 5 right here. We got 10 right there. 15. 15. 20. We got 20 over there. 25. 25 right there.
I'm guilty of waiting in lines at Westtown and Easttown Mall since 4 in the morning, and I'm willing to be the president of a Beanie Babies Anonymous 12-step recovery to this addiction that is going around.
You got 55 up front here. You got 60, 60, 60 for Liberty, the retired bear.
Bones, Bongo, Bubbles, Bucky, Chocolate, Congo, Crunch.
I think I need 4 more.
Green Earth Emporium finally received their next shipment of beanies, and just like they anticipated, it was a madhouse.
I have about 30, and I would love to get a flamingo.
His days are numbered. 1 Bucky, 1 Quackers.
The demand
Do we have any bongo left?
is amazing.
And these things are really cute.
Just unbelievable.
She has Flippity.
As you can see back here, we've got people waiting for when we do put them out.
Well, I don't like waiting in line, but sometimes you have to.
How long we stood here now? An hour and a half.
How many of them do you have so far?
25.
And how many of them do you want?
All.
They're cute and they're cuddly.
Okay, 1 ladybug, 1 squirrel, or the brown bear. Is there somebody up at the register?
As 1997 came to a close, Beanie Mania was just getting warmed up.
Wonderful. Still going on every day. This phone call is probably a Beanie phone call.
The employees at Village Gifts noticed a large number of customers would linger in the store, waiting for the next shipment to be dropped off. To combat this problem, managers implemented a solution: only sell the beanies on Saturdays.
Probably 85 people one day last week before we started the Saturday line, and we didn't have any new beanies. They were just waiting to see if we got any.
If we get them in during the week, we hold them until Saturday, and we'll open at 8:30 instead of 10.
The only caveat to their plan? The massive line of people who had camped out all Friday night.
By 6 o'clock in the morning, we probably had 195 people in line.
Of course, there were those that didn't want to fight the crowds and wait in line, and some didn't even want to pay at all.
This is similar to the box that they took, only it was stacked probably about this high with beanies sticking out of the top.
Cheryl Snyder's family shop, Balloon Capers, was broken into, and thieves stole 4 large boxes and a display case of Beanie Babies. According to Snyder, they were valued at over $25,000.
They know they're going to make a lot of fast, quick money. It's not like jewelry where you've got to have somebody that has a lot of money to sell the jewelry to. It's a $10, $15, $25 toy.
Authorities said the thieves would probably attempt to sell those stolen goods on the streets, at flea markets, and even on the internet. A relatively new means of income at the time.
Yeah, I think that's probably the wave of the future because it's been done electronically. It'd be very difficult to track. And then again, who knows who you're talking to at any given time.
Snyder said that thieves got away with 2 months' worth of inventory.
We've got Jake the Snake, the Hammerhead Shark, Peter the Peagle, Armadillo Dan, Dalmutation, Otis the Octopunk, the Navy Seal, Matt the Fat Bat, who's too fat to fly, Hurley the Toucan, and Boris the Mucosaurus.
What would any huge IP be without its spin-offs? At Cobweb Corner, sure, they had a few Beanie Babies behind glass, but one oddity they were selling was the meanies.
Because Beanie Babies are so cute and cuddly, and then, you know, these, you got the Hammerhead Shark who's all, you know, hammered up, and Hurley the Toucan who's doing nothing but puking.
And actually throwing up.
And I thought, ew.
The meanies may have been an acquired taste, but some were actually selling.
At first, you know, people are like, ew. But they've come back. My beanie collectors have come back to buy these.
Just like the beanies, each meanie came with its own poem.
This one's my favorite. This is Dalmutation.
Dalmutation.
A Dalmatian named Fido is an odd mutant beast. Where he should have one head, he has 2 heads at least. With 3 eyes on one head and 1 eye on the other, this strange creepy mutt could be his own brother.
Needless to say, the meanies weren't moving units like the beanies, but the craze was oozing out there.
This is all I have left right now. And we've gone through 2 cases of them.
Perhaps the biggest beanie craze of 1998 was the rise of McDonald's teeny beanies.
Hi, just double checking. You guys have no more beanies, right?
Nope.
Did they sell out pretty quick?
4.5 days.
Is that
4 days and this morning.
This morning they sold out.
The teeny beanie promotion was set to last only a few weeks, and patrons received 1 free in every Happy Meal.
You do have number 10?
We're on number 10 right now.
Okay, and that's what?
The cat, the Zip.
You got any more of them monkeys left?
No, we're far from those.
Those are sold out?
Those been sold out.
How quick did they sell out?
They sold out very quick. First day we had them.
If you were too cool to buy a Happy Meal, you could get a teeny beanie for $1.99 with any purchase.
Let's see, a large Diet Coke. And can I get 4 of them kitties with that?
Okay, you have to buy 4 items for each.
Okay, then give me another large Coke. So now we're up to 2 kitties. How about 2 waters?
Even though they were selling out,
they tell us that they have a whole lot more. They won't give us an exact number.
Rumors at the time stated that McDonald's had manufactured over 240 million beanies. The opening weekend of the promotion, a line of cars stretched down Kingston Pike.
We've been here about 30 minutes. We've moved about 45 feet.
Where's the attraction?
Can we ask her back there?
Huh?
What's the attraction? How come you like Beanie Babies?
Just because I've been collecting a lot of them, and I have some of the good ones and just pretty much the current ones and stuff. And I just want to get the teeny beanies at McDonald's.
You know, we really don't care about that food. We're only getting that to make it look right. We want those Beanie Babies.
Some collectors refused to take sold out for an answer.
I've gone to 3. I'm going back and forth to 3. I hit this one twice a day, and I hit the Lenore City one once a day.
Okay.
So I've pretty much got it timed how I know when they're going to do it.
If a particular shop didn't have what you were looking for, you could always try again.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to come back to this one in another hour.
And get the next one once they change to the next little
baby.
bit.
The elephant. That's the last one we got to get.
The Beanie Babies fad fizzled out by the turn of the millennium, and new toys started to take over the market.
And they can be contortionists. You can do all kinds of weird and strange things.
One of those toys were called Bendos. WBIR alum Russell Biven thought these bendable figures could be the heir apparent to the Beanie Baby.
Okay. Oh, you ready? 3, 2, 1. And remember, Bendos are only for kids.
Bevan, you left your keys on my desk again.
Yeah, those are my sons. Thanks.